Alright, welcome back everyone. Hope you're all doing well. So we are continuing our playthrough. We're on chapter 31 of this is now has officially, probably for a while now, been my longest playthrough I've actually stuck with on Skyrim. And as always, we are using the fantastic LoreRim Wabbajack modlist by Biggie Boss. So yesterday was a good stream. We defeated Alduin in Sovngarde, and then we basically have started going around doing some of the other quests in the game. I don't really want to jump right into Dawnguard and Dragonborn DLC content yet. So I figured we'd do some of the Hold Thane quests, and currently we are doing the Destroy the Dark Brotherhood quest. So we got Grelod arrested, and then the Dark Brotherhood was able to kill her while she was in jail. And then we went and killed Elaine Dufont in one of the Dwemer ruins. I forget the name, but we went and killed him, which then technically we stole a Dark Brotherhood contract, so we got kidnapped by Astrid. We killed her, freed the prisoners in there, and then we've been working with Commander Morrow of the Penitus Oculatus in order to destroy the Dark Brotherhood. We stopped the assassination of Vittoria Vici. We captured Babette and sent her off to get cured. And now we are at the Dawnstar Sanctuary, and we are going to, I'm assuming, have to kill some more assassins. And we have Commander Morrow accompanying us, so that's fun. So alright, so let's get back into it. We are gonna explore the Dawnstar Sanctuary and keep working to destroy the Brotherhood. Is there a way to turn those off? Or do you just gotta hope you don't die? I don't remember if there's a way to turn those off. Okay, well, we'll go the other way for now then. And I don't know if LoreRim is running one of the Dawnstar... Oh, I guess do we have to go that way? I guess we do, huh? If it's running one of the Dawnstar Sanctuary overhauls. So this might be different than the Dawnstar Sanctuary I'm used to. I just want to knock these down. Oh, well, that failed miserably. Alright. Oh, you know what? This might actually be a good spot to use Become Ethereal. Fine. We'll leave Commander Morrow to figure that out for himself. Alright, Shrine of Sithis. We're not... Oh, okay. Maybe, I guess there was a pressure plate or something. I'm assuming I don't like that there's still quest markers for the two that I just killed. I think these are both skill books that we've already read, but I want to pick them up for collecting purposes. Oh, the worn stuff, I think that's unique. I think those are unique armors, or a unique armor set. Hey Tegan, thanks for hopping on the live. How are you doing today? Hope I'm saying that right too, by the way. I just noticed I might not actually be saying that right. Go ahead and turn that into ingots real quick. I just want the ebony and stuff like that. I don't want anything.
You're sure.
Yeah, I would assume that those quest markers should be going away when I kill them. But they're not. So that's a little worrisome. Pick up the Jester doll while we're here. Okay, wooden door won't open. Here. Okay, so that just takes us up there. Imagine there's got to be a switch around here somewhere to open that. Oh, right there. Might help if I actually look. Alright, well let's... Obviously we need to go this way. There's blood. Oh, are we going to find Cicero back here? Is there another pathway?
You're sure.
Take the scroll of fireball, I guess. Okay, so he's a named troll, but no special loot or anything. Dark talons, we'll take those. Okay, so that just looped us back around. Okay, cool. Did you find what mod was causing your crash? I know how fun that process is of trying to track down load order issues. That can be very stressful and frustrating. Something, thankfully, I've taken a bit of a break from with being able to play LoreRim. That's, I guess, the beauty of a managed Wabbajack mod list.
Your shoulder.
See if these coffins have anything.
Your shoulder.
Fire breath is so OP. I keep forgetting I need to look up what word of power I want to meditate on with Parthenax. Keep forgetting I need to look those up. Oh, I don't have any of my followers with me. I don't have a potion of lockpicking or anything, do I? What does my Wayfarer skill look like at the moment? Oh, I don't even have... I need 40 to get to the next one. Alright, well let me just teleport my followers.
Living the dream. What is it?
Why can't she...
Shall we? What would make you really happy today?
Why does she not have the option to unlock?
What is it?
Huh.
Onward.
See if it gives me the option to have Inigo do it. No? No, Inigo's only at a 7. Why does she not have the option
Hope you're having a good day.
to do this? Does she not
I
have
see how it is.
lockpicks? No,
You're just
she's
keeping
got
me-
lockpicks. Huh.
What are you asking?
It doesn't... Normally she has a, Let me show you.
What's the plan?
Let me see what's in this chest. Lockpick. Wand of Devour. Okay, well nothing quest related, so I'll just leave it, I guess.
I will have to watch my back in here, I think.
I need to put another point into... Altering the interior of Fort Greymore was causing a crash. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you figured it out. You know, I used to struggle with crashes on that same... I know the exact bridge you're talking about, and I used to struggle with crashes on that bridge a lot, too. And I never was really able to figure out what was causing the issue for me, so I'm glad you were able to figure it out. And that's cool that you're building a... oh, I don't want to pick up a skull. That you're building a LoreRim-inspired mod list. Are you doing Requiem and all that kind of stuff? I don't even... Can you do Requiem on Xbox? Or is that a PC mod only? I've never built a load order for Xbox. I've never modded it for console, so I don't know. Headsman's Axe. I don't know if I have a Headsman's Axe, so we'll take that. Just for collecting purposes. Okay, Cicero's Journal. Wasn't I in here already before? I guess so. Look around for clues in the main hall. Are there more clues? attempt to open the black door. Wait, no, I already opened the black door. That's why I'm... Interesting. I don't know if there... because it didn't update the quest. So I don't know if there's more. If there's more stuff here. Well, let me try going outside, see if it updates the quest once I leave. Because yeah, I don't see anything else. Oh, Jester glove. Oh, I almost missed a set of Jester clothes. Definitely want that for, again, for collecting purposes. Feel like I've been getting the urge to try building another mod list. No, I want to talk to Commander Morrow.
Damn. Looks like this place is abandoned. The
Okay, so I guess I
Brotherhood
just
might be
need to
operating
talk
out of
to him.
somewhere else in Skyrim. We could look around a little bit more, but I'm going to have some of my soldiers do a deeper inspection later.
Okay.
Seems as if this place... Falkreath, huh? Makes sense. I'd start scouring the woods, but we have more important business to attend to first. We need to get back to Dragonbridge and start coordinating the security for the Emperor's arrival.
Okay. So we need to go back to Dragonbridge. That just seems like a little bit of a bug in the quest that it didn't update. That I needed to talk tomorrow once I found the journal. So yes, that site is actually the main drawback is just limited. Yeah. So not as many custom followers, no deal. Yeah, I imagine that is a big limitation on the console side of things, huh? It's just the disk space. Because you obviously can't install like like everything LoreRim has, just because that would take up so much. That would take up like an entire drive. All right.
Falkreath Hold isn't exactly small. It'll take time for us to find the I've sent several couriers to tell hunters and mercenaries in the area that my men need to prepare for the Emperor's arrival. Gaius will be traveling around to every major city to ensure there are no gaps in security. You're going with Gaius. He's a capable fighter, but sending out may Shezar guide you.
All right. So where are we meeting Gaius Morrow at? It just says to meet him. It doesn't say where. Oh, right there.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me.
Do you play on PC at all, Tegan, or all Xbox?
I'll still miss you along the way, though. Good to see you again. I just got back from Solitude. I spent some extra time poking around after the Whiterun. My plan is to take care of Morthal on the way back, after Dawnstar and Winterhold. The Northern Holds are a bit less imperative. Come on! We're supposed to meet Commander Caius and get a rundown of his operations over there.
God, I hate having to travel with these
Dave is
guys.
the name.
Alright, so to Whiterun, we'll fast travel to the stables. Yeah, I think I want to build a mod list based on NGVO, and I think I want to build it. I've never built a Requiem list before, so I think I want to do it. I've gotten so used to Requiem with playing LoreRim. I think I want to try to build a Requiem list and base it on NGVO. Meet Commander Caius outside of Whiterun. So is he just hanging out over here? Or is he inside the walls? No, he's inside the wall. Okay.
You're not thinking of causing trouble here in this beautiful city now, are you? Right, Commander Morrow. We're mostly focusing on measures to protect against dragon attacks. We've stockpiled arrows, organized a fire brigade, and set several fallback points. The Civil War has also caused concern, so we've bolstered small patrols in the surrounding countryside. Street patrols are frequent as ever. I'll tell the men to start carrying antidotes for... Wait a minute.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you to cross me.
Oh. Oh, he's got wind shear. That's awesome.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
Man, he killed Gaius Maro before I even...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Before I even knew he was there, Gaius Maro was already dead.
Up myself. I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. Don't you... My boys will keep you safe.
How's the security in Whiterun? Gaius Maro is literally just murdered right in front of him. Alright, let me read some of these letters that I haven't read yet. Letter from Festus is what I'm looking for. I never read that one. Okay.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, well, I read the letter. Oh, and then talked to Commander Chaos. Okay.
I suppose that was a Brotherhood assassin? I understand. I'll send a courier to the other cities to tell them to take the same measures as us.
Well, he's not going to be happy that his son is dead. That's really cool. I'm glad that the console modding has gotten a lot of that stuff, because like true directional movement is like, I mean, that's like an essential mod at this point. Like, I don't think I could play without true directional movement installed. Hey Rainbow, how are you doing today?
You're back sooner than expected. Where's Gaius?
Gaius is dead.
What? The Dark Brotherhood will be destroyed even if it's the last thing I do. I'll put their reeking fetish corpses back in the ground where they belong, and no one will ever hear of their pathetic organization again.
Well, that is a cool challenge to take up, Tegan. I hope you achieve what you're working after. I think that would be really cool to have a LoreRim inspired mod list on Xbox. I'm good, Rainbow. Doing pretty good today.
I appreciate the gesture. I've killed a lot of men and elves in my time. It's a chore that Stendar and Talos... Trust me, I want to feel the satisfaction. I can't imagine bending my knee to the Dominion.
Alright.
Good. Let me see the note. The gourmet, huh? We reached out to him a while back to cook for the Emperor when he visited. He's an orc named Balagog Granala, and he's residing at the night. The Emperor is supposed to meet a group of nobles for a banquet in Solitude. I'll make sure we send a decoy instead, so we can catch this Festus character. You go after Arnbjorn, then see if you can catch Festus. Meet me outside the sanctuary in Falkreath when you're done. Shazar guide you.
This is really kind of cool, though, to see the Dark Brotherhood questline from this side of it. And how all the other assassins in the Dark Brotherhood, like, don't, they don't do anything when you're doing the Dark Brotherhood questline, because obviously, like, you're the one doing all these big contracts and stuff. So it's kind of cool that, like, oh, Arnbjorn is going after the gourmet, and Festus is going to impersonate the gourmet, and it's just kind of cool to, like, see it from this side.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to go in your cellar. Okay, well, the orc's already been killed. So Arnbjorn must be here somewhere. Which for a big werewolf... Oh, there he is.
The gourmet is dead, and you're next. You took Astrid from me, and I'm gonna rip your guts out for it.
Oh, cool. That's cool. It gives you a werewolf dialogue option if you're a were creature as well. Well, I don't think they're intending to recreate LoreRim in its entirety. I don't think that's the aim. I think the goal is to take LoreRim as inspiration and make a list that, tries to encompass as much of it as possible. So we could keep it a bit nicer in chat, if you don't mind. Oh, that's cool. We'll just maul him to death. Now I just gotta wait for my thing to run out. Because I don't want to leave the... I don't want to leave the cellar as a werewolf. I guess I'll take his... I wish you could just, like... I wish you could just, like, manually come back out of were creature form. Because I hate having to just wait for the timer. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Was there anything in here? Take that just because I'm not sure if I have that book or not. Alright, let's see, where are we going? Talk to the assassin. Okay, so we need to go to Castle Dower. Alright. Oh wait, no. It's over that way? Castle Dower's over here, though. Why is he over there?
How's it coming, Daisy?
So, but looking good, so.
Is there a way to get up there further? Oh, probably right there would make sense.
Huh? So, it's finally my turn to contend with the interloper. You're too late, fool. The Emperor tasted my latest recipe.
This is cool that you get to
Root
basically
soup.
take Morrow's place in this confrontation on the bridge. That's really cool.
Typical. We'll overcome this. We always do. We'll see about that. Silence, my brother. Why don't you head there yourself? Granted, you probably... Hey! Until next time.
Alright, so now we gotta head to the Falkreath Sanctuary. I am going to wait a couple of seconds here and make a save, just because we've progressed this quest quite a bit. So I want to go ahead and make a save. Trying to do proper saving practice here by waiting a couple minutes after change, or not a couple minutes, like 15 seconds or so after changing cells. Alright, so Falkreath. Wait, it wants me to go to Falkreath now, right? Yeah. I just didn't have the marker turned on. Alright, so we'll just go straight to Falkreath and then we'll run over there from here. Yeah.
How'd you fare in solitude? Excellent. I think you should be the one. And if it's not already clear, friend, don't leave a single survivor. Alright, lads. Form up on the door. Do your best to maintain violence of action inside, but watch for booby traps.
Excuse me, sir.
This glorious day.
I need to just scooch. Silence, my brother. Interesting, it didn't say the voice line there.
Need some?
Okay,
Damn all you
get
non-imperial
out of the
shit.
way. I mean, really, who's left at this point, though, other than, like, Cicero?
Yes?
I guess let's go get the word wall. Marked for death, because we've killed all the main guys.
Where is everyone? Either we were led into a trap, or you've managed to kill every single Brotherhood assassin in Skyrim.
We never killed the Jester.
That's right. Cicero must be out there somewhere.
Ah, now you're mine!
Well, that was easy. What was it? It was a letter to Cicero? Yeah. Okay, so they were leaving Cicero there to end us, which clearly didn't work out. Amulet of the Elder Council. That's fun. So we get that, I guess.
Well, that answers that question. Several of them, actually. I'm not going back home just yet. Come on, let's look around.
Okay, so I guess we gotta follow him. Which I'm guessing he's gonna go to the Night Mother's room. Would be my guess.
What
Yep.
in the oblivion is that stench?
Is something gonna happen?
So that must be their precious unholy matron. Almost as ugly as I imagined.
What should we do with it?
We're going to make sure no one ever... I'll have the priesthood of Arche pay a visit. Give her proper Dunmer burial rites. Then send her back to Morrowind. I'm sure the Morag Tong will be happy. Now, as for our little partnership, I'm afraid I've been keeping you in the dark for too long.
What aren't you telling me? Oh, you're not a Cicero fan, Tegan?
The truth is, the Emperor ordered his own assassination. You're now one of 4 people to know that. Mind that it stays at 4.
Why would he pay to have himself assassinated?
His evidence is a great warrior, an even better strategist. He's also an honorable and cordial man. Not what you'd expect from a monarch, but he's horrendously unpopular for signing the Concordant. Half of Tamriel thinks he's a coward. The provinces of men need a new leader. Stepping down or committing... So, we had a trusted advisor from the Elder Council, Amon Motier, hire the Brotherhood to kill him in what would look like a standard power grab.
Well, now there's no Dark Brotherhood.
I know. I let my grief get the better of me. Tried to convince myself it wasn't vengeance. It was ridding the world. Maybe it wasn't the right choice, but I still know a way we can pull this. You could kill the Emperor.
So I still have to kill the Emperor?
Solitude Inlet right now as we speak. Just throw on some Brotherhood armor as a disguise, climb up the anchor chain, and sneak through the ship.
I did not expect that outcome, to be honest. I didn't think that I would still have to kill the Emperor. Are you really comfortable killing him?
Of course not. But I've spent most of my life being uncomfortable, and this is no different.
Are you sure I'm the best person to
Considering
do
how
this?
many Brotherhood assassins you've killed, I couldn't think of anyone better. I've learned a thing or two from the battle mages in the Synod. It's not easy to do, but around 15 of my soldiers. My men are skilled, but I think you should be
So
able to handle
bro really wants me to go kill 15 of his soldiers and the Emperor.
Now, as for our little partnership, mind that at stake, everything about this had to... So, you could kill the Emperor. I'd like to ask a personal favor. Try not to kill any of my men. All of them are good friends, and I've trained them since they were children.
Oh, okay.
Recruiting new Penitus... As much as I don't like it, you'll be doing the Empire an immense service. I'll meet you on the coast when you're done. Good luck. And may Shezard guide you, friend.
Yeah, so I'm kind of torn because I don't necessarily enjoy Cicero as like listening to him. Like listening to him, like his voice and stuff, his voice dialogue and stuff. But I do always prefer siding with him over Astrid if I'm joining the Dark Brotherhood because, I mean, in my opinion, he's in the right. You know, that he wants to get the Dark Brotherhood back to following, you know, the Night Mother's contracts and the way it was all set up, and Astrid, you know, is kind of resistant to that. So I do always side with her, but it is kind of nice taking this quest that you just get to, you don't have to worry about that. You just get to kill him. You don't have to listen to any of his dialogue or anything. But yeah, his dialogue and stuff is funny, like the first time you listen to him. But after that, it does get a little, I just skip through it all the time. Is there any loot or anything? Well, this was cool. I liked the way they put this together. Like I said, I had never done this this version of the Destroy the Dark Brotherhood before, so this was kind of cool to see how it came together. Are you hostile? No? Okay. Feel kind of bad, just Barrett's ashes. Who's Barrett? And why do they have his ashes? See if any of these potions are worth taking. I don't really need any of this stuff. It's so hard to get to a point in the game to where you really don't need to pick anything up, but then you have to like resist the urge to loot, which I have a very hard time not looting because I want to just like pick everything up. But I really don't need anything. Yeah, I think that's one of the nice things about Skyrim though, is that, and especially like some of the quest expansion mods that like J Serpa has come out with and stuff, is that it even more so gives you that like those choices, you know? And it's kind of up to you to decide, you know, what is the correct, or what do you feel is the correct choice, and like, there's not really even a way of knowing which one is the correct choice, you know? Like, one of the ones that I see talked about all the time in, like, Elder Scroll videos I watch, and it's a minor quest, admittedly, but it's the one with, Sadia in Whiterun, of whether or not you turn her in, or, you know, or what. And, you know, the general consensus is that, yeah, you turn her in because her story doesn't make sense, and, you know, but you don't know for certain. Like, it's never said that that's the right choice, that she's 100% lying to you, you know. That just seems to be the general accepted, you know, correct action. Okay. Well, I guess we've, wait, what was that? Oh, the Balladier's fake book. Well, I guess it's, off to kill the Emperor. I guess doing this, you obviously don't get, what's its name? The horse. I can't remember the horse's name right now. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what it is. We'll go to Katla's farm. I don't know why I can't remember the horse's name. I should know what it is. I've certainly played this game enough. Okay. I wonder, do I actually have to, wait, where am I going? Do I actually have to put on, like, Dark Brotherhood armor? Because I don't think LoreRim has, like, a disguise system or anything. I don't want to necessarily catch a bounty for this, but... I think I need to go across the bridge.
You know that's my bum, right?
I wasn't touching your butt. You should be so lucky. Where are you running to? We going on a jog? Okay, I'm guessing that's the Emperor's ship right there. Oh wait, maybe not. Where is his ship? Guess it's still up here further. Oh, it must be that one. Okay. I forgot it was that far over. Maybe we'll go up here and we'll paraglide onto his ship. I think you can normally, don't you, like, climb up the anchor or something? Alright, so we'll strategize here what we're gonna do. I am gonna save here, just in case for some reason this goes horribly wrong. Alright, so let's see. Why is my carry weight so low? I feel like my carry weight should be like 50 points higher than that. Alright, so Jester. No, I don't want to dress like a Jester. I guess we'll play the part, huh? Actually, we're gonna wear these. Okay, so those are the same. Alright, so we'll do that. Go ahead and take those off. Okay. Want to unfavorite Ysgrimor's shield. Just to take that off my back here. Look at us, living our assassin fantasy here. Alright, do I have anything else that would make me better at this? What necklace am I? Oh, I'm still wearing my Debella's amulet. Actually, we'll put that one on. And then as far as rings, okay, we'll probably just keep that one. And we'll keep the heavy padding on just so we keep our armor rating up. Okay. What did he get? We have potions and stuff, right? Or poisons. We have invisibility. I think he gave us a paralysis potion, but I mean, I don't know how he expects us to not murder them. We're so overpowered. Because it would be cool to do this without murdering all the Penitus Oculatus. I wonder if I could just use like slow time to like run past them. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try using slow time for this.
Is someone there? Dude?
That's funny, the door opens so slow.
Hey!
Oh, crap, I don't have the expertise for that. So we gotta find a key. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay, there's the master key. Hey! I'll only kill the ones that I have to kill, though. How about we compromise there?
Just give up.
I think I have a full set of Penitus Oculatus stuff. Take your lantern fuel. Let me just make sure. Do I have a full set of Penitus armor just for collecting purposes? I have boots. Boots, bracers, cloak. Although this stuff doesn't seem as good as his. Okay, I'll give you the worst one. Give you the not well made one. I know this is probably really OCD and stupid, but
Roll yourself a note.
oh, I'm over encumbered now. I have a backpack I can put on, I think. Or actually, you know what I can put on? Where's my ring of, Wait, where's my ring of Draconic Burden? Oh, that's not cool. I'm missing my ring of Draconic Burden. I feel like some of my inventory has gone missing.
You're ready to die today, huh?
Ah, Morrow's protege. I was wondering when you would arrive. Commander Morrow speaks highly of you. Says you've been instrumental in
That armor is pretty
dismantling the
sick,
Dark
though.
Brotherhood. And he trusts you fully, regardless of your other affiliations. You are about to kill the man who signed the Concordat, after all. Well, I suppose your friends will hail you as a hero then. You are about to kill the man who signed the Concordat, after all. I'm sure you understand that would undermine... I have no... It won't be long before the Dominion's armies march. What good is any leader if he's not... In my 33 years as a monarch, the most important thing I've learned is that leadership doesn't put you above. I feel the Ubernox family of Anvil are skilled statesmen. Lady Tharn of Chaden, Count...
Okay, I don't care about any of that.
Also, a minor noble in Skyrim who I believe could...
Alright, anything interesting on your desk or anything? Ebony War Axe, I'll take that. I mean, I might as well rob him while I'm here. No sense in just, Expert block. Ebony Mace, I'll take that. Do you have any books I haven't read? Ebony Greatsword, I'll take that. I'm so over encumbered right now. I think that just takes me back out to where I was. Ebony Helmet, Gilded Wrist Guards, I'll take all that. Ebony Gauntlets. Yeah, might as well just take all this stuff. I'm already over encumbered, so what does it matter? Well, that's kind of cool that you get like a full ebony set of gear in here if you didn't already have that level of gear. Oh, well, that's not going to be good, because I'm going to be... I need to give myself back that ring, because I don't know where that went. Because I 100% had that ring.
Someone there?
Nope, no one's here. Let's go, we'll head over this way. Try to... We'll head over towards the Shrine of Sheogorath. Never disrespect cheese. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna switch back into my stuff now. I think that's everything. Yeah, I feel like my backpack is... Oh, there's my backpack. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we gotta try to get back to where Commander Morrow is. Where's he at? Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Well, is it...
Yep, it's done.
What you did. I hope you realize it was for the... because of you. The Empire. But the reality is, we can't have any loose ends. You've been a good friend, and I hate to do this, but Stendar have mercy on us both.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
That's weird, they went unaggressive.
Wait. It's obvious that if I keep following the Emperor's orders, I'll be dying doing so. You're right. And that's why I'm stopping. I appreciate your compassion. He told me to do the same. Probably figured whichever of us survived would kill him. I guess we need to pay a visit to Amand Motier.
Yeah, we'll let him live. Why not? We kill him in every other playthrough. Might as well let him live this time. Alright, where is Amand Motier? I don't remember the name of the place where he is. Oh, he's in Whiterun. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. That's where you meet him the first time, I think, anyways.
The time has come. I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken. Except for you. You are my last. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
Alright, we'll see you later. We'll go kill him at some point. But as for right now, we gotta go talk to this other dude.
We got warm food, warm drinks.
Gotta go see a man about an emperor.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. I know. I received... My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed, all of Tamriel in ways you cannot possibly imagine.
Keep Skyrim's problems at bay.
Surely you're joking. If you'll just get going now, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
What's so good about it, huh?
Oh, well, good day.
Do we want to have him give us something? Or just go ahead and kill him? I worry that if I kill him, I'm going to catch a bounty and stuff again. It's really hard to be a lawful character in Skyrim.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Wait, what? Letter to Cicero. Oh, okay, so... Now there's no dialogue with him. I really want to kill him, but I really don't want to catch a bounty and everything. Alright, whatever. I don't have the skill to kill him stealthily, unfortunately. No, I can't remember the name of the horse that Astrid gives you during the Dark Brotherhood. I cannot remember for the life of me what that horse's name is. I know as soon as I see it or whatever, it'll be obvious. And I'll be like, I can't believe I didn't remember that. Alright, so Vollenrud. Where is Vollenrud at? Because if we let him live, we might as well go get our... Where the heck is Vollenrud? Shadowmere. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, Shadowmere, that's right. That's right. So I guess, yeah, there's no way to get Shadowmere if you kill Astrid, which makes sense. I mean, you can't have everything. Alright, let's go get our money. Not that we need it, but 20,000. And I gotta go see Commander Morrow again. Which he's probably not going to be happy that I didn't kill Amon Motier. He's not going to be happy with me, I would assume. Where do I need to see him at? Wait. Wait, wasn't there just a thing popped up to go see Commander Morrow? Okay, well, I don't know where to see him at, so I guess whatever. Okay, so that's that. So let's see, what do we want to do next? I need to go, okay, well, I need to go to my house and drop stuff off and get my followers again, and now that we're done destroying the Dark Brotherhood. So let me, again, I'm just gonna go dump stuff in a box, and then we'll move on. Because I've picked up a bunch of stuff. Alright, Blade of Woe. Wait. Quest item locked by an offer rejected, but the quest is done. It didn't, I guess it didn't fully complete that quest. Okay, well, I'll have to just hide it, I guess, for now. I have to say, the Emperor's armor is pretty sick, though. Like, that's objectively a pretty cool looking piece of armor. Sorry, this will just take a second. This will just take a second. Just need to get rid of all this stuff. I'll deal with potions and stuff later. Oh, I guess I could have used that. That's what Morrow gave me to deal with his people, is the paralyze spell. I could have used that. Oh well. I'm thinking about it more, and I think what happened to a lot of my stuff that I'm missing is I think I got, like, I paid a fine at one point because of, I forgot what it was that I did, that I had to pay a fine instead of going to jail, and they took all of my stolen items, and I think the Ring of Draconic Burden might have been a stolen item, technically. Because I think I took it from the Greybeards before I was allowed to. So 26,275 is what I want to do. I gotta find something to spend all this gold on at some point. I've got 296,547 septums. Oh, that's ridiculous. Alright, you guys can stop waiting and follow me again. Alright. I don't even know what to spend that many septums on. Like, I really don't. Okay, what's our carry weight at now? 343? Perfect. So now we can put our Ring of Revival back on. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the one I want. I want that one. Okay.
Intriguing.
Alright, so go ahead and save. Alright, so let's see. What should we do next? We could do Katana and Megara's next thing in their quest line. And I guess we could go start Dawn Guard. And I guess we need to do Blood on the Ice for Windhelm, so that we can be on our way to being Thane of Windhelm. Okay, let's do... Alright, so do I want to go to Fallowstone or do I want to go to Iverstead for... Where... I think I've been to Fallowstone already, haven't I? Fallowstone... Oh yeah, that was where the orc dude had to go. Alright, so we'll go there. We'll progress Katana and Megara's quest line first, because I want to get the third companion in their little group so that I can get rid of Gore. And I promised one of my other regular viewers that we're going to Fusrada Gore off the top of High Hrothgar. So
Wow, here you are. I knew you couldn't resist the chance to resist the Paradise. Are you ready to attempt it?
I guess I need to stay by Katana.
Katana? Huh, finally! I don't know how much longer I can listen to the river go on and...
A challenge.
Wait, there's no one...
Shh. Patience, chill. We're tucked away in here, but she'll find us. Won't you, Katana? Especially with the help of those...
Maybe we should ready our weapons, just in case.
Oh, you may be happy to know I've had a change of heart about them. They're welcome to join us, even to LoreRim, if that's what they wish. See you in a bit.
Okay, find river and shale. Defeat river summons. Oh, okay.
Danger dealt with.
Alright. Was that it? I don't know where Katana went. Maybe she went back outside? Okay, well, Katana's back. So I think I've learned that when you can't talk to her, you just have to follow her. Because she's clearly on a mission to go somewhere, so... So I guess let's just hop on our horse and we'll see where she's going. Although the problem is I'm gonna walk way too fast. So maybe we won't get on our horse because I walk way too fast. I don't know what's going on down there. Like, I wish it would just give me the pointer as to, like, where she's going. Because, like, this is painful to just have to follow her like this. Who is this? Oh, okay. Where'd she go?
What a lovely day.
New armor fits me like a glove.
Yeah, because she's clearly going somewhere. It's fun to watch her AI brain figure out where she's going. I was watching another streamer. He was he put an auto, it's called like auto horse. So it'll basically, you pick a point on the map, like you set the little drop a pin on the world map, and then you have a hotkey, and it'll basically, you get on your horse and push the hotkey, and the horse will just automatically take you there. And it was actually kind of impressive to watch the horse, like, auto-navigate the landscape to get there. Where'd she go? I lost her. Oh, there she is. She's invisible. And I think he put out a theory that he thinks the way it works is that, you know, like when you steal a horse and then you get off the horse, it starts walking back to where its like home base is. I think that's, he said that he thinks that that's the way the mod works, is that basically it like resets like temporarily where the horse's like home base is, and then when you hit the key it just basically triggers that script. And that sounds genius enough to be right, but it was pretty cool to like watch the horse like in real time try to figure out the landscape to where it needs to go. God, this is so slow. And I have no idea where she's going, so I can't just, like, go there. Because there isn't... like, it doesn't show where to go. So I just have to, like, follow her, I guess.
I love being surrounded by music.
But there's no
Okay.
music. I have no clue where she's going. I mean, I'm guessing she's heading up to the fort.
You're sure.
I think I've cleared out this fort once already.
You're sure.
I guess now's not a good time to distract you.
Ooh, just about jumped over the edge.
I can help.
Couldn't just give us your gold, could you? Guess we'll do this the hard way. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're gonna get.
Singed fur. Oops. Ouch. Damn it. Oh, I seem to be burning.
Well, I guess now we'll see if she picks up going where she was. I hear more people, but I don't see them. Now her AI might really be broken. Yeah, they really do. I noticed, I forgot who it was. I think it's the chick in Riverwood. Carlotta. No, not Carlotta. What's the other one? It's not Carlotta. Who's the one that...
You can do it.
Who's the one that Feindal and Sven are... Camilla? Yeah, Camilla. In vanilla, she has a certain path that she takes when she's taking you to, like, you know, when you take the Golden Claw quest, she, you know, walks out of the Riverwood Trader and she has a little dialogue and scene where she walks to the bridge and stuff. I noticed in LoreRim, her path is different. Like, she takes a different path every time than she does in vanilla, which is interesting. No, it's not Delphine. It's Delphine's in Riverwood too, but she's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Camilla, the girl at the... Ooh, God, the game got so laggy right there. I don't know if that showed up on stream, but man, that was very laggy for a second. I'm about to just let her do her thing here, because I don't know where she's going. And I'm kind of bored out of my mind to follow her. And I can't talk to her. Like, she's in a script, so I can't, like, do anything. This is so bizarre. Like, I don't know if I should just go about my business and, like... Maybe I could take her out of, like... Oh, she's going up this way. I just wish I had some idea. Unless she's going... No, that's Fallowstone Hall. Maybe she's going to Fallowstone Hall? Because it makes sense we were at Fallowstone Cave. Let's see if she goes up these steps. Okay, well, she stopped. I hear a sky shard. I need to turn my volume up. Well, it's getting louder. Oh, right there. Well, that's nice. 2 of 3. Man, I'm at 77 of 108. That's pretty crazy. I've never actually collected all of them. Okay, where'd she go? I lost her again. Where'd she go? This is, like, so dumb. Where the heck did she go? Well, let me start running up these stairs, see if she went this way. I don't think she'd move that fast, though. No, there's no way she made it that far. There's no way. She walks way too slow to do that. And I don't want to use her feather thing because I think that teleports her to me. And I'm not trying to teleport her to me. I want to find out where she is. The game is so laggy over here. Oh wait, there's more.
Ow.
Wait, no, I want the imp ball. What is this? Take the fire salts. Yeah, honestly, I have no clue where she went. I ran after the sky shard and she just disappeared. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, apparently. Apparently I'm not the main character in her story. Because I think find katana. So that gives me a quest for her, I think. So she's back here. Well, at least it didn't teleport her to me. That's good. Watch, she was just still standing there the whole time and I just didn't see her. Oh, she's broken, that's why.
Look where you're going.
Let me help her out here. Okay, now let's see where she goes.
This is a nice little town.
Okay, let me get these other guys to move. Okay. It's like watching her AI try to figure this out in real time. I kind of want to see the Raven's Lament. Let me look up this quest and see where she's supposed to be going. Raven's Lament quest. So, interestingly enough, looking at the quest stages, after you defeat her summons, the next quest stage says Megara thinks she knows where Shale is, and it seems he's running out of time. We'll follow her lead. And then it says follow Megara. But if I talk to Megara, she doesn't have a dialogue for this.
What did the... Nothing.
She's just going to tell jokes.
Sometimes have a bad memory. Too much.
So let me do help the Raven's Lament. That didn't. Oops.
Forgive me if I
Oh.
repeat myself.
Try that. Okay. So then let's do SQS B18 BB420. Ooh, that's a lot of quest stages. So we are 130. So let me just do set stage. We'll set it to 140. Follow Megara on foot. Okay.
Do you need something? Alrighty.
Okay. Okay, let me turn off Katana's thing. This is so broken. Follow Megara on foot. Trying to just like figure out. So this is saying over to Whiterun. So let's go to Whiterun. It makes me wonder if Katana is literally trying to walk all the way to Whiterun. Okay, so I need to go back out here. I'm not going to waste too much more time on this, because if it doesn't, like, this is clearly, like, super buggy with all the scripting. Okay. So it still says... Okay, I'm just gonna skip this to the next. Let's try setting it to 150.
Hello? Hello?
Follow Shale on foot. Yeah, this is really... I'll have to try this on the newer version of LoreRim to see if this is fixed at some point, because otherwise I think I'll just always be skipping this quest, I think. Alright. Well, there's Shale. Yeah, they're just not, like... They're just not doing the thing. So the next one, according to this, would be on stage 230. I wonder if a lot of these are just, like, unused stages, or maybe they're just, like... Defeat River and her friends. I wonder if those stages are just for them to, like, walk. Like, maybe as they get to certain checkpoints, it, like, does that. Like, it ticks off those stages.
I've got your back.
Their suffering is at an end.
Because I hate advancing the quests this way, because I feel like, I mean, at this point, there's not even a point to doing it, but...
Shale's life is at risk. We can't leave him to die. Where is he? Swaying trees, howling wolves. Could be anywhere in the rift.
Like right outside? This is ridiculous. River must be laughing at us.
We've been puppets in her hands, manipulated by invisible strings. But with our friend, we'll cut right through them.
You're right.
Do you
There's
think it
no
will
string
rain?
we can't cut. And I think finding Shale is part of how we do that. I might even know where he is. Follow me. This isn't River.
Knew it.
Or is it?
Shale, lead the way. I don't think you've dodged my questions.
Well, since no one else said it.
So I'm
glad we
guessing
found
now
you in
all
time.
their dialogue is playing. Okay, so let's go over to Shale.
You, me, and her, you know? Before you two disappeared.
Okay, so now we're with him.
Just when I'd given up seeing either of you again. River came back. First words out of her mouth weren't, "Good to see you." No. They were, "Cypher's rule nears its end." Hey, stranger. Is that how you greet an old friend? You don't look the type. What looks can be deceiving.
Okay, so now I bet he's going to walk over to where they are.
Sorry, what were you saying?
River cut straight to the chase. She stressed lying low to the right minute. Said we'd start the fight with Cypher, and he'd finish it with a blade to his heart.
So hopefully when they get over here, maybe it'll kick this all going again.
Hold on.
Okay, no, come this way. This is where the ambush was.
I think I lost count. Don't give up on me. I have a good feeling about this direction. Come on.
We'll get to walking then, dude.
Don't worry. She's not slipping through her fingers this time. Isn't that right, Skeever Face?
Maybe. Depends if you get moving or not, because I'm about to just skip this quest again.
Do you need something? Off we go.
Let's see if we maybe bump this up to 240. Okay, defeat River and her friends, so we did that. Okay. Although River never showed up, I don't think. $250 doesn't do anything. $260 doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is annoying. Because honestly, I wouldn't even be bothering with this if I didn't want Shale as a follower. Head to the Bee and Barb. I don't know. I might just skip this. I'm just gonna step through the stages, I think. Who's this?
Everything okay?
Oh, that's weird. It spawned a second Megara. Let me go to Riften. Because this would have been at the Bee and Barb, so let me see. Maybe I can go there to get... Because something is definitely buggy with the way the mod author implemented this quest. I hope they fixed it in a recent, like, update. Because I feel like this quest is completely lost on me.
You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
What are you thinking about? Mm-hmm.
And I don't see Shale here. Megara's here. I hope I just didn't go through all that and
If you
then...
want.
I hope I didn't go through all that and then Shale's not even here. Because I know this is where you pick him up as a follower. Unless I just have to wait for him to get here or something. Because it looked like he was walking over here. Let me see, maybe I can, like... Nope, still not here.
So, Talon, have you reconsidered my offer?
Okay, well, we'll go do other stuff. And, we'll go do other stuff, and I guess we'll check back at the Bee and Barb at some point and see if Shale is there. Because I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I guess that's the problem with super scripted things like that. Okay, so let's go to Fort Dawnguard. We'll go ahead and start that. I don't know if we're going to go fully down the Dawnguard path yet, but I want to at least go talk to them. And I was thinking about something. I wonder, do the Dawnguard have problems with werewolves? Like, are they going to be upset if I'm a werewolf? Stupid vigilance. Just wolves. Alright, so here is Dayspring Canyon. Well, I guess we'll find out if they have problems with werewolves. Alright.
Is he really planning on joining the Dawnguard? This doesn't feel quite right to me. Organization like that openly.
God, I can't wait to.
You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Get robbed?
Truth is,
don't say I didn't warn you.
Nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
This must have been built a long time
You've
ago.
probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Fort Dawnguard is really cool looking.
Must have sat unoccupied for centuries. The fact that it stood the test of
Where is
time.
everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
A real fortress. I may have been wrong, boy. Good chance inside is a dump, though.
God, the longer I have Gore as a companion, the less I like him. Like, his dialogue just has gotten to the point that it just kind of annoys me. So I think this has JK's Fort Dawnguard overhaul. Looks super cool.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
We'll have to get a full set of Dawnguard stuff to put on for our collection.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
Don't. You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
What
And
weapon
now
is
you wanna
that?
come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance.
Good.
Everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I heard you're looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
Alright, well what can I
need
do?
Someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I
for...
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
I'll meet you in Dim Hollow
sir.
Crypt.
Do I look
I owe these vampires. Yes. By this... I suspect now it was Brother Adelwald's journals they were after. He was obsessed. Of course there are.
What's your weapon?
I wish I could say how many... But, Brother Ad... It must have been important to the vampires
My
as well.
paws axe.
For them to risk an open attack on the Vigilance.
Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Alright, so let's go take a look around the fort real quick while we're here.
Just take a few shots.
Let's just see if we find any books. Oh, look at that, a book we haven't read. We're almost to our next level.
Try it again.
You turn my lantern. Oh, I don't have. Oh, wait, I picked up lantern fuel from somebody, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I just want to take a quick look around. I don't think there's really anything here that we need. But I just want to take a quick look. I always get confused in this place, though.
That's it. You'll get the hang of it.
Like spell tomes. Like, I'll take any spell tomes that we see laying around. Because once we go to Dim Hollow Crypt, we're going to get the illustrious Serana as our follower for a while. Since she kind of forces her way onto your crew.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire. That's it.
Aw, I love huskies. Such pretty dogs. I don't think I need to go to Dead Drop Falls at the moment. That goes back outside. Alright, let's go upstairs. That goes outside. Isn't there like an upstairs, like, balcony area? Maybe that's where these go?
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
Nope. I'm not going to spend too much time in here because, like I said, I don't think there... Oh, here we go. I don't think there's anything in here that we actually need. It's just kind of like... if there's like spell tomes and stuff. Might need to take a quick bathroom break here in a second. That takes me outside. That's gonna take me outside.
Try it again. Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, good enough for me. Where's the entrance? Here's the entrance.
Watch the...
I wonder what's so important in that.
Yeah, Serrana's cool. I will say from watching, I haven't gotten Serrana in LoreRim yet. Because I've never done any of the endgame content in LoreRim. Serrana apparently has a ton of dialogue in this. In LoreRim. Like, I don't know what mod is added, but apparently she has a ton of dialogue, which is cool, I guess. But, like, I feel like sometimes the NPCs, like, hey, what's up, Do-Rock?
It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this is done.
Like, it's cool that they add so much commentary to the NPCs to, like, talk about, like, quests you've done and stuff. But if it doesn't, like, they should almost, like, force greet you, right? Like, so if a main thing happens, right? Like, a quest happens, and the NPC has dialogue about it, I feel like I would almost rather get, like, a little quest or something to talk to them. You know, like say, hey, Serrana has something to talk to you about. So that I know to go talk to her and trigger that dialogue. Because it's the same thing that happens with Gore. Is that then when you go to talk to him, he has to run through all of his dialogue at once before you can do anything. You have to like run through all of the dialogue, and it just it just becomes annoying at that point to me. All right, so let's see. So Dim Hollow Crypt, we should have a thing for it now. I think. I don't know where Dim Hollow Crypt is though. Oh, it's right there. Okay. The Ebony Warrior might actually be a bit tough for us to try to do it right now. Alright. I am going to go use the restroom real quick, though. I will be right back. I'm going to make a quick save. But I will be right back.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think he did use Serana dialogue add-on. I think that's correct, actually. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, one thing I wanted to do while I'm in the Rift, I need to go see the face sculptor, just because I want to make sure I don't have a bounty anywhere after that Emperor quest. So I need to go see the face sculptor real quick. And then I think we might go, I might pick back up with doing the Thane quests for each hold. So I know we need to go to Windhelm and do Blood on the Ice. Like the investigating that murder and killing the Butcher of Windhelm. Which that should be pretty straightforward to do. This way. And then we've already done Morthal. Oh, we need to go finish Wolfskull Cave too, so we'll go do that.
Yes.
Alright. Services again.
Very well.
Remove my bounty.
Yes.
I'm not gonna mess with changing my actual appearance.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay. Is my bounty gone? Yes. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna go do Wolfskull Cave. We need to go do Blood on the Ice. Wolf Queen Awakened. That's where we need to go. So that would be Solitude, Windhelm. I don't remember what Riften's is. I don't remember what Riften's Thane quest is. Is it something to do with the, isn't there like a skooma warehouse here or something like that? Because I think, isn't there, let me see something real quick. I think there's a lady down here that tells you about it or something. Isn't there like a lady that asks you to like give her like a healing potion or something, and then she tells you about it, and then you gotta go like, it's not you. I think it's an Argonian. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for this, because, I mean, we've got 2 other quests we can go do. Let me go check that person right there.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of the memories I cannot stand. You must take the lexicon from me. Please.
Okay.
You must bring it to Ambonjanzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back. Good to see you.
Hello.
Unfathomable depths. I don't know if that's what I was looking for. Maybe, no, it's not you. You're the fishing person. Maybe it's you?
Please help
Yeah,
me.
this one.
I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. My job. If you could give me a Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Okay. Gold ring.
It is our most favored company.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Oh. You can't get inside. I overheard Boldy say, when I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his
Okay, so now we gotta go talk to the Jarl. I don't remember if this is the Thane quest for Riften or not. I might not have ever even done the Thane of Riften quest, to be honest. That was fun. The cats all meowed in unison. Okay, so let's go talk to the Jarl.
What can I do for you?
Discovered a skooma dealer.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarth. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within this. However, if you take care of this, excellent. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials.
Yeah, so this must be the Thane quest then. Because I'm going to help the Jarl out, and then she'll be like, thanks for taking care of that problem. I have room for a new Thane if you help out the people of my hold. Oh, let me go talk to, while I'm here, I can get another quest out of my inventory. Or not my inventory, my journal. My god, the game is like getting so laggy.
Constance Michel says we have to be careful.
Oh, there she is.
We don't know.
This war has created so many orphans. And so few. Why, yes. Yes, of course.
I hope these
Your name?
find loving homes.
Okay.
Until next time.
Was that it? Was that enough to get you out of my quest log? No. Okay. I don't want to actually adopt a kid right now, though. Okay, so... Wait, well, where's the... Yeah, Riften Warehouse. Wait. Where's the... Okay, I need to go out on the docks. I don't know why the thing is down there in the water. Okay, yeah, the Riften Warehouse is right next to this big dumb guy.
You afraid to fight me? Come on, hide from me.
Oh, whoops, I don't have my weapon ready.
They did not know who they were messing with.
I didn't even need my weapon ready. Alright, let's see. Does he have anything incriminating in here? Recover the skooma source information.
What are you thinking of getting?
Take that.
To you, there's a discount on everything. The 5-fingered one. Such
We'll take a bunch of
fingers.
skooma and moon sugar. Wait. Oh, do I need to read it? Okay. Report to the Jarl. Let's see, is there more skooma? Or is that all the skooma? I think that's all the skooma. What weapon do you have, Inigo? Wait, hold up. What weapon does Inigo have right now? Oh, Yakunda's Edge. Okay. I do remember giving him that weapon. I guess I didn't ever actually see him using it until now. Okay. Let's go back to the Jarl. I'll have to remember the next time I go to my player home to grab a bunch of fire salts for the blacksmith here. Because that'll be an easy quest to knock out for the Thaindom. Or Thainship.
What can I do for you?
Alright, here you go.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Then there's no time to lose. The source of the poison must be destroyed. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to... Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
The northeastern region of the rift, and find the skooma dealers within. Simple enough. Alright, I am gonna just pop into the Bee and Barb real quick. Just because I want to see if Shale is in there. Because if he is,
if you've got the coin,
then we will be well on our way to... Which he's not.
I've never seen Mule this upset about anything. The city really gets...
Oh wait, there he is.
I'll never forget. Felt like... So, if you ever need another blade on your travels, I'm in. Consider it my way of repaying the favor. Well, mine's yours if you ever need it. No questions asked. Anyway, when you need someone to watch your back, you know where to find me.
Okay.
The Silver Hand.
I don't want to talk to you, Gore.
Hello there. Absolutely.
Is he going to stay blindfolded?
We're not overlooking anything, are we?
I don't think he stays blindfolded.
Back hurting?
Okay.
Take a step, and I'll take one too.
Alright, so we have Shale. Which the nice thing about Shale is, I don't know if you caught the dialogue, but he's got a magical chest that has unlimited storage capacity, so he's like our own walking deep storage. So now, that means we can get rid of Gore. But I'm not going to get rid of Gore until there is a guy that typically is on my streams. And I can't get rid of Gore until he's here. Because he was the one that suggested that way of dealing with Gore. Of Busrodaing him off of the top of High Hrothgar. So that's what we're going to do. Where are we going? Here. But so I need to wait for him to be on the stream before we do that.
Damn bounty hunter. Now ain't this a surprise?
I'm guessing this is where we're going? Yeah.
Hey!
Got ourselves a situation.
Yo!
Watch your gap.
Blade of Stories. Well, I feel like we already got that once.
Well, that's a victory. Drink to celebrate?
I feel like I've already got the Blade of Stories once. Unless I'm mixing this up with a different character that I did. Moon Sugar Skooma Skooma. Okay.
Let's give them hell.
Alright, so now we can return to the Jarl. Alright, so let's go back to the Jarl of Riften. And then we've got our next level up, so we can go to level 52.
What can I do for you? Well, allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Always a pleasure to receive you. What can I help you with today? Good journey to you.
Is that it? She just gave me a steel mace?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Of course. How can I argue with that? You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey
I
our
wish to hear
laws.
everything, my... Very well. What? She's one of our... Very well. Me... Riften wouldn't be the same without her. Very well. What would you like to... Riften wouldn't be the same. Very well. I'll have Unmid prepare an escort soon. It's time to travel about the city. Good journey to you.
Well, that doesn't seem to have given me a Thane title. I think I had a quest to pick something up from Balamund also. I need him to be at his forge.
Come to see Balamund perform miracles.
Oh, Harold's
Lady,
sword.
Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better.
Okay, so let's go give that back to him.
Be careful. Hey, I'm walking here.
Out of my way. The son of the... took your sweet... Here you go, for your trouble. Not... How long must we... He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from
You're
the
someone
gallows
who
for
can
his
get
sympathies
things
toward the
done.
Empire.
Okay, here we go.
I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty. Before I can present you with the title, a Thane of Riften is expected to make... My steward has such a home. When the house is yours, return to me.
Oh,
and
okay.
I will present you the title.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, and you're splendid. There's a house available right now.
Okay, so I need
You're
gold.
welcome in Riften, as long as you continue.
How much gold do I have on? Only
Obey
3.
our
Okay,
laws.
so I just got to get gold and come back.
What's the hurry?
Steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited.
Okay, so once I get some of my septums, then I can do that. So then we'll be Thane of Riften, so that'll be good. Okay, so let's go. I want to go to Markarth, because I want to see if after doing the Forsworn Conspiracy quest we did there, I want to see if that was enough to get us to start the Thane quest there, or to give us Thanehood. Okay, so let's... God, there's so many markers. So many map markers. Alright, so let's go up to the Jarl. But this is why I wanted to make sure my bounty was cleared, because I don't want to have any issues coming in here. I imagine we're going to have to do the Namira Daedric quest here before long. Which I guess while we're here we could do that, I guess. Because I think we're going to have to do that one way or the other to become Thane here. Alright, I need the Jarl to be back in his thing. You're here, but I need the Jarl.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Okay, where's the actual Jarl? Okay, he's coming.
The only thing we need to discuss is how many men it'll take. Madanak has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment.
Okay.
Not since I am in the presence of such a legend, I wonder. What is it that you intend to do now? Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you. I don't know you, and I don't sell what... But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there. Divines watch over you.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Forsworn have trouble.
Maybe I need to go out and come back in. That's what I had to do with the rift. Let me go out and come back in real quick. I guess we could go talk to Calcemo while we're here too, because he wants a Dwarven Centurion core.
There are reports of Forsworn here in the city.
It doesn't matter if they're in the city. We fight them.
Let me let this dialogue play out.
They live here too, my Jarl. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Markarth is not without its problems, but the Empire is here to maintain order. I'll take my leave then.
I advise Igmund the same way I advised his
Okay,
father.
well, that's not helpful.
You'd best show us the proper respect, if that's even possible for someone like you. As I was sent here to lead the Thor... You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that.
No, I don't want to help you. I think that gives you the quest to, you can report Thalmor or Talos worshippers and stuff, but obviously that does not fit with our character. Oh, which actually... Oh, I need a blessing for Akatosh, don't I? I need to find an Akatosh shrine.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Okay, so here's this dynamo core.
You are? Very good. Excellent. Very good. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth. With this, the world... Come now. Where's your sense of propriety? Extort. Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advance. And then, at a time, and the excavations into Nichuanzel, gold solves most problems, doesn't it? Nah, I don't think so. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay.
I have things to study. Persist. I'll let you in if you deal with Nimi. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Okay, so we gotta go kill a giant spider in there. Which I guess we could go do real quick. Since we're right here. I don't know what this is for. Okay. Well, let's do our level up first. So next level we'll be at 100 enchanting. Which we're gonna need, I think, like 7 enchanting perks to do everything we want to do with enchanting. And then plus we're gonna need this and this, so yeah, I gotta keep saving my perks. It's very quiet in here.
Stay sharp. Hold on.
Again, child? Really don't like spiders.
Oh, Inigo must be paralyzed. Okay, so... What's in here? Okay, so that's going to be a whole dwarven ruin. We're not trying to go in there yet. Okay, I don't need Imperial chainmail. See if there's anything.
Someone had a really bad day.
Looking very dead.
Okay.
Smelly.
Alright, so we can go tell Calcimo that we've killed the giant spider.
I have things to study. What is it? Oh, really? If you find Stubborn, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. You have my gratitude. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Let's see what he's got for sale. I have no idea for these spells, like if any of them are ones that I don't have. He doesn't have any master spells anyways.
What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
Alright. Okay. I guess we could go take a quick peek inside the Dwemer Museum real quick. I don't remember if there's anything like in here. I mean, obviously there's stuff you could, like, steal in here. But, oh, unusual gem. I definitely want that. I must have quite a few of those at this point. Got 17 of them already. I think there's only 20 of them in total. So that's kind of cool. I've almost got all 20 of them. Stendar's hammer. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever done the... I don't know if I've ever collected all 20 stones of Baron Zaya. Ooh. Hello. That seems dangerous.
One moment. I'm back.
All this standing around is rubbish.
You should be taken to fight with the Storm Prince.
Well, the only unique item I see in here is Stendarr's hammer. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. I don't know if there's other stuff in there that I'm supposed to see or do or pay attention to, but... Alright, where is the Hall of the Dead in here? I think it's over this way. I want to see if maybe doing that quest...
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest. All right? We've discovered... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of our...
Maybe if I do this quest line, maybe that starts the Thane stuff.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
And obviously, we're not gonna join the cult of cannibals.
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
We're all on board for resisting arrest, right?
Alright, where's this chick at?
You were young. It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. A lot of... Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you very well. But should the hunger call out to you, tell the people of Markarth that their dead are safe. My work is done here.
Okay, so the Taste of Death, we'll go ahead and turn that on. Okay, I think this is where we came in. Where? Oh, there he is.
You've returned. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Okay.
Arcade protection.
Alright, let's go check with the Jarl again real quick. Just because I want to see if that gives a different dialogue option. Because honestly, I don't know.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Jarl Igmund can't... He founded the Empire. He's busy forgetting that... Just like Talos himself in the Battle of Old Rome.
Alright, let me go talk to him now, see if that makes a difference.
People fairly, and I will do the same to you.
Nope, no new dialogue.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as
Nope.
well as his steward.
No new dialogue. I guess I'll have to look up how to trigger the Markarth Thane quest line. Because the only other quest I really know of here is the Dibella quest line. But I don't think that has anything to do with it. Okay, let's see. That's Reachcliff Cave. We're not going to go do that yet. We're not going to do that. Alright, I think we're going to go do Wolf Skull Cave. And depending on how close Reachcliff Cave is to where we're headed, we might go do that. Because I'm assuming there's a good guy there's a good guy thing for that one. Okay, that's the opposite direction of where we're going. Alright, so let's go. I want the blue actually, we'll just go to Solitude. Alright, let's go do the next part of Wolf Skull Cave. Because I know that is the Thane quest for Solitude.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. I'm glad I could help.
I trust you're not... You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome. You mean Rogvir? Yes, I made an appeal to but she was responsible for the Empire. Summoned and... For the moment, the wolf... A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divine. Good. Being at the summit, I can provide you with some... As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Arch.
Alright. Defeat Potema. Alright, we can do that. Right. We can go beat Potema.
Huh?
Looking for a fight.
Kodlak Whitemane has been later rested.
Oh, let's do Akatosh while we're here. Where is... There he is. Okay, sweet, and we're right back to Devotee of Akatosh, so that's good. We didn't lose much favor with him. I need...
It's of our place when we forget.
Okay. No, I didn't want to go there. Is there like a downstairs?
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for that. May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Alright, hang on. I need to look at something real quick. Pricing on the site.
Heard about what you did, killing those foul bitches. Well done.
Yeah, there must be a... How do you get down there? Oh, right here. Maybe. Maybe not? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
I always do that. Okay. I do need to do something real quick. Just need to take care of something real quick that popped up. Should just take me a second here.
Fascinating place.
Is it true vampires can change into bats? How useful is that in everyday life?
Alright, almost done. Okay. Okay. This will probably be the last thing I have time for
You
today.
arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
All right.
Something's not right.
Come on.
Oh, my compass is gone again.
You will not live to regret that. Please. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, look at that. A skill book we didn't already have. Man, if you were a vampire, this would be like an all-you-can-eat buffet down here with all these elixirs of blood. So many elixirs of blood. Right. I don't think there's anything else down here. No.
Is someone there?
You're sure.
You're sure.
Take the surpassing magic potion, that's nice. Void essence, void salts. Okay. Sorry, I just have a thing to take care of again real quick. Alright, I think this is where we were going, right? Yeah.
Could be some danger nearby.
Someone there? You're sure.
Silver-handed. Once again, they involve themselves, killing Codlack and stealing the fragments of Luthran. I think I might...
I think we have all those enchantments, yeah.
What's going on here now? Finally.
Oh, okay, that opened up that. So what do these levers all do then? World. Interesting.
You've come far, mortal. No doubt you
No,
see
sure.
Come here.
Some sooner than others.
Okay, I'm guessing that other way was okay, that's the way I need to go. So, in the interest of not having to wait for this puzzle, wait, where was the door for it? I'm gonna just pass through this wall. Glass greatsword, I don't need that. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this just... Okay. I just don't feel like waiting for that, I don't feel like waiting for the door puzzle to move. Because I am kind of running into my time for today. So yeah, I think this will be the last thing we do for today. We'll finish up Potama's thing.
Let's get down to business.
It's fair share of suicidal dimwits.
Well, this stuff is actually worth some money, so we'll take that. I might need to actually put my backpack on.
Not much further. Come, little thing. Serve me in death.
Wait. I'm okay.
Back on my feet. Now dance for me.
You've come far, mortal. But can we stand against my other council? Let's see!
Let's give them hell. Oh, great.
Where is the actual person I'm...
Silver Hand. Once again, they involve themselves killing Kodlak and stealing the fragments of Wuthrat.
Okay.
I might know what's
Didn't
going
even
on.
know who I was fighting there. Okay, any loot in here that's worth anything? Doesn't look like it. That's interesting. Interesting. Where? Oh wow, we're way up here. Okay, so let's go back into Solitude. Alright, so we'll go turn in these two quests, or talk to these two people, because that should give us our Thaindom for Solitude. And then that's, like I said, that's where I'll end it today.
You've returned. I am hoping successfully. Excellent. These things do have a way. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Oh, retrieve the Sword of the Crusader. Where do I get the Sword of the Crusader from? Oh, it's right there. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that was part of this. Okay. Well, cool. Bonus. We got the Sword of the Crusader now, too. Okay, where I need to go to... I need to go to the Blue Palace now. Being in Solitude always gives me, like, King's Landing from Game of Thrones vibes. That's what I always, like, think of when I'm in I was just about to say in King's Landing. When I'm in Solitude. Alright, so let's go talk to Falk.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Alright, I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid... Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to... Make no mistake. We consider you a protector of Solitude.
Okay, but does that mean I'm a Thane?
Do you have business with the court? She still more... Of course. How can I argue with that?
Because I don't see a thing to buy a house yet.
Is it true what they say?
Let me see. Let me try to get Elisif back here real quick. Maybe I have to do
There
her.
was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it?
I
My
won't
gods,
forget what you've done
why?
for Solitude.
Maybe I have to do her,
It's so good to see you again. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
because she should be... Where is Elisif? She's not in her room. Oh, there she is.
There's something personal. Falk told me what, as you may know, when we bury, I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Okay. To the Shrine of Talos for Elisif. Maybe we can do this real quick. Because I think I should be able to pretty much travel, like, right there. If it's somewhere I can easily travel to, we'll go do that. If it's gonna take some trekking through the wilderness.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
From Bolgear Bearclaw. Who is that? Sleeping wolves has been attacking innocents. Okay. I think he's the housecarl for Elisif. Okay, so we'll have to do that next stream as well. Man, the quests are rolling in now.
I've got weapons forgiven, armor forgotten. Greetings.
Ravenscar Hollow. We'll take those.
Out of my face, now! Between the dragons and the Stormcloaks, these are troubling times in...
I don't know what that quest is, the Let the Sleeping Wolves Lie. I don't know what quest that is. Okay, so let me just see where that is. Oh, okay, so it's right there. Actually, that's perfect, because we'll go to our house, we'll go over there, we'll do that, and then I'll end the stream at our house, because I need to do some housekeeping stuff anyways. I need to do some inventory stuff and sell a bunch of stuff that we don't need, and so we will. Oh, that was such an aggressive thunder.
Time to dance.
Alright, so we'll just go do this, and then I'll end the stream at our player home.
I'm okay.
I'll end your miserable life!
Wait.
Okay, I don't want any of that.
On my feet again. Need me?
Okay, I don't need any of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just go... So now we need to return to Elisif anyways, but I'll do that next stream. Because we'll head back over that way and do some of the other stuff. But yeah, I think that'll be the plan for the next stream and stuff. We'll, or maybe even the next couple of streams, is we'll keep doing these quest lines for each major hold. And, alright, let me go in here, and I'll just save in here. Yeah, so that'll be the plan, is we'll keep doing each hold's quest line, and do the individual people's quests, so that we can get Thane, our Thane title for each of the major holds. And then after that, we'll probably keep going with Dawnguard. We'll go pick up Serana and do the Dawnguard quest line, so... Alright, but yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and save. And I think that's where I'm going to end for today. So, I appreciate everyone hopping on in the chat, catching us on the live. If you're watching the video on demand replays, I appreciate you. As always, like, comment, subscribe are appreciated. So yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Until then, stay safe and have fun. Thanks, Tegan.